Good morning, class. We're starting a new book for reading comprehension practice. I want you to bring out your week 4 and week 5 reading packet. The book that we are reading is called Judy Moody Saves the World. And it looks like this. Judy Moody Saves the World by Megan McDonald. Illustrated by Peter H. Reynolds. Let's read chapter 1. Chapter 1. Crazy Strips Contest. Judy Moody did not set out to save the world. She set out to win a contest. A Band-Aid contest. Judy snapped open her doctor kit. Where was that box of crazy strips? She lifted in the tiny hammer for testing reflexes. Hey, can I try that? Asked Stink, coming into Judy's room. Stink, didn't you ever heard of going knock-knock? Sure, said Stink. Who's there? Not the joke, said Judy. The thing a little brother is supposed to do before entering a big sister's room. You mean I have to tell a joke just to come into your room? Asked Stink. Never mind, said Judy. Never mind who? Asked Stink. Stink, just sit on the chair and cross your legs, said Judy. I'm going to test your reflexes. Please don't do doctor stuff on me, said Stink. Come on, Stink. Judy tapped Stink's knees with the hammer. Stink's foot shoot out and kicked her in the leg. Hey, Stink, said Judy. You kicked me. Who do you think you are? A cassowary? A waterwary? A cassowary. I learned it in science. It's a rainforest bird that can fly, so it kicks its enemies. I'm not a cassowhatever, said Stink. I just have good reflexes. Judy flashed her best anaconda eyes at Stink. Forget it, she said, putting the hammer away. Stink reached out into Judy's doctor kit and pulled out some crazy strips. Stink, I told you not to steal my crazy strips. Now the box is empty. As in all gone. I told you I'd put your arm in a sling if you don't stop stealing my stuff. Stink did not want his arm in a sling again, especially when it wasn't broken. Give it, said Judy, taking the box from Stink. I want to read about the contest. Contest? Asked Stink. What do we have to do? Judy read the box. Crazy Strip Fit Annual Designs Your Own Bandage Contest. Create your own crazy strips. Draw with pencils, crayons, or markers. Think of a theme. Go wild with style. Be outrageous. Be you. You mean we draw something to go in a crazy strip? Asked Stink. What do we win? Judy read on. 13 top designs will be chosen to be printed on a crazy strip. Just think. Kids all over the country could be wearing your creative, colorful, crazy strip. Is that all? Asked Stink. Rare, Judy said. I, Judy Moody, could have my own crazy strip. They have to let you win something, Stink said, grabbing the box from Judy. Just think. Knees, ankles, and elbows. Everyone will be wearing a Judy Moody original. Even Elizabeth Bogwell, the first woman doctor, did not have her own crazy strip. Oh, brother, said Stink. Before you get too famous, can I use some of your skinny markers? What for? Asked Judy. I want to draw a crazy strip too. It says there the grand prize is a pair of rollerblades. Rollerblades? Let me see. Top winner, crazy strip of the year rollerblades, plus your own design printer on a crazy strip for 1 year. Runner-ups, crazy strip of the month, crazy strip sunglasses, plus your design printer on a crazy strip for 1 month. All participants receive honorable mention certificates. Dream month, Stink. Only one kid in the whole entire United States of America gets rollerblades. So look at some of the kids who won last year. They are 10 years old, 11. One is even 13. That's a teenager. You're only 7. And a cutter, said Stink. You have to be a Picasso for them to pick your design, she said. Who? You know, the guy who painted all those blue people. Then let me borrow your blue marker, said Stink. Judy dumped all the markers, crayon, color pencils, and pastels she had on the floor. Stink grabbed the first blue marker he saw and started to draw. What are you drawing? Bats, said Stink. Blue bats. You're bats, said Judy. People don't like bats. But bats eat millions of insects, said Stink. People should like bats. I know that, said Judy. I'm just saying, bats are not going to beat a teenager. Stink kept right on coloring bats. You bats should have big ears, said Judy. They're Virginia big ear bats. Oh, said Judy. Stink was a good artist, but Judy didn't want him to thinking he was a genius or anything. She had to dream up a good as Picasso idea. Better than ugly old bats. Better than a teenager. She wanted her Judy Moody crazy strip to be seen all across the USA. The world, the universe. Stink, stop squeaking, said Judy. It's the magic markers. I can think without the squeaking, said Judy. Judy studied some of the other winners in the box from last year. There were ladybugs, flowers, soccer balls, rainbows, and peace signs. Happy, happy, happy. Judy tried to think of something happy to draw in her own crazy strip. She drew smiley faces. Yellow, red, blue, green, and purple smiley faces. Underneath she wrote, crazy strips cure bad moods. Everybody draws smiley faces, said Stink. Who? asked Judy. Heather Strong in my class, and teenagers. Stink was right. Smiley faces were not good enough to decorate the ankle of millions. Smiley faces were not good enough to win rollerblades. Smiley faces were not a Picasso. Judy turned her crazy strip upside down. The smiley faces turned into bad mood faces. Nobody wants a cranky crazy strip, said Stink. Rawr, said Judy. They like it if you have a message, said Stink. But I can think of a message about bats. How about Batty for Band-Aids? That's good, said Stink. Thanks. Stink was already done with his crazy strip, and Judy still did not have a single idea. Not one inspiration. Okay, let's go to Moody, said Stink. Fresh air. That was it. Maybe Judy's brain just needed some good old-fashioned oxygen. On the way to the mailbox, Stink asked, do you think I'll win? What am I, a crystal ball? asked Judy. How long do you think it takes? asked Stink, dropping the envelope into the big blue box. Longer than 1 second, said Judy. On their way home, Judy gulped in fresh air. You look like a goldfish in a toilet, Stink said. It was no use. Fresh air was not helping. Fresh air just made her look like a toilet fish. Stink's crazy strip was already on the mail. What if Stink won the contest? What if she could never ever come up with an idea? She, Judy Moody, was in a mood. That is the end of chapter 1. We're gonna flip the page and you have a couple of questions to answer about the chapter 1 of the book. Let's go over them together. It says Judy Moody saves the world. Chapter 1, question 1. What did Judy Moody set out to do? Question 2. What are crazy strips? Question 3. What is the contest? Question 4. What do winners get? Question 5. What did Stink draw on his crazy strip? And question 6, which I'm more excited about and I really want you to try, is draw your crazy strip Band-Aid idea. How will you decorate a crazy strip? Show me. Don't forget to send me a picture of your completed work via Class Dojo, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.